see here. How much food do I have on me? Wait, I have 330 jam-filled buns? That's a lot of buns. Welcome back, YouTube, also. So, off-stream, I did make a bunch of magnets up. So, I've been testing magnet fishing a little bit. Other than that, just doing my normal, like, research and stuff like that, so nothing too crazy. You've been pushing story like crazy last few days in AC Black Flag. So, like, officially, JT, like, how is that game? Is the remake, like, really, really good? Another game that's on my list. We'll see where I can squeeze it in. Probably a solid 50 hours. Oh, also, I do have double jump again. Do I regret choosing Palworld over AC Black Flag? No. Nope. I will say that I feel like I'm starting to get just a little bit burned out on this game, though. And I think maybe you guys are as well. I mean, if we're serious, like, how many games in my streaming career have I streamed to the channel that have been over 100 hours? Like, not that many. Like, if you don't count SOTOR, you don't count WoW, because those games are, like, forever, right? But, like, actual, like, start to finish games, like, how many have I done over 100 hours? It's gotta be, like, less than 5, maybe. Like, I'm trying to think. 127 hours, better leave a negative review now. There's too much jank in this game. Is there any way to sort this? Sort Steam by time played? Is that a thing you can do? You can sort it by played. Actually, wait, hold on. Wait. There's let me think. There is a thing in here somewhere. Is it games playtime? Okay. So Marvel Snap, that game doesn't count. Most of that is off stream. Again, I don't know if I would count Civ or not. Like, again, a lot of that is off stream. I wouldn't count that. Dune. Did I stream 100 hours of Dune? You guys tell me whether or not I would count Dune. No sorter. Okay, so Darkest Dungeon would be 1. Elden Ring, that's 2 playthroughs. Yeah, I think Elden Ring. Rocket League, no. XCOM would be yes. Baldur's Gate 3. PUBG, no. Oxygen, yes. Okay, maybe it's more than what I thought. Hades. New World. I'm gonna say no to New World. Wrestling. Jurassic World Evolution. Palworld. Assassin's Creed. Okay, there's more than what I thought. Flight Sim would be 1. 2 Point Museum would be 1. Hades 2. They are billions. It's right at 100 hours. So actually, that's the cutoff. Roadcraft was close at 97. Celeste is close at 95. Midnight Suns was 94. So yeah, there was like, what? Yeah, like 15 or so games that I've streamed over 100 hours. I have 2 perfect games. I did play quite a bit of Hades 2 off stream as well. Well, yeah, actually, I would not put Hades 2 on the list. It's at 101, and I definitely probably did 10 hours off stream at least. So I would throw that out. You know what? Actually, 2 Point Museum. I've played a lot of 2 Point Museum off stream. I'd throw that out. So now we're narrowing down the list. Yeah, no PUBG. I don't think that counts. I played a lot of that off stream. Yeah, again, no Civ. That doesn't count. So, anyway. Actually, here real quick. We have to build the advanced sphere assembly. Can we go ahead and get that done? Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's advance our base. Trying to line this up here. Right about there. I will say this for Palworld. You know, going back to the over 100 hours streamed in this game. I feel like my time in this game has just flown by. Like, I feel like this is one of the quickest 100 hours I've ever put in a game. This game definitely does a lot right. But I go back and I think, like, man, what would this game have been if they found a way to remove the jank? And remove, like, a lot of the little issues that it has? Like, could be a legendary status. You know, a great example of that is, like, the snow base that I built. You know, you go into the house and it's, like, snowing, you know? Just because of the way the game is designed. Like, it can't separate atmosphere and, like, building and stuff like that. It's like, what if they did fix that? Right? That'd be crazy. Dune had the same problem, though. It's like a sandstorm would hit, and you'd have the sandstorm in your base. It's like, eh. I guess we're just not there technology-wise yet. For gaming. I don't know. I don't know, part of me is like, if they wanted to put in a fix for that, the easiest fix, and again, this goes for both games, is when you put down the central point of your base, there's a bubble, right? And it's like, this bubble represents a player base. You could just have that weather cannot interact with anything inside the bubble. The downside to that, which again, this game and Dune doesn't really have the problem, would be something like, oh, it's raining. Like, it'd be raining outside your base, but not, like, inside your base, and so it would look weird. But then you could argue the point, well, which is weirder, it raining inside your house, or it not raining at all, like, inside your base, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we can make a bunch of these now. Look at that. How quickly can you guys make these? How long does it take? Looking at 30 seconds a ball, give or take. Oh, they're all napping now. Bunch of slackers. Alright, I don't need you. No, I don't need the chicken with me. Get out of here. Sorry, I gotta grab my Smoky in case we need him. Alright, let's go adventuring. We are going back over here where we left off the other night. Oh, I did say that I was going to try and knock out a bunch of low-level quests off stream, and I was able to do so. I still have a ton left. I will definitely say these quests that they have, like the one I have right now, where it's like, show this person this pal. Those quests are really, really bad. There's way too many of them. And they go, I think each one is like 5 levels deep. I don't like those quests. That's like filler content. Is that a thingy way over there? Right there? Let's go see that pink thing real quick. Oh, there's like a village here. What's going on here? Do we have people that live here or what? She looks like there's no way into that house. Alright, so let's start doing this. Maybe we'll just work, like, counterclockwise around here. Oh, also, I found another treasure map. Where is that turn-in at? Somewhere to the north? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Oh, I gotta grab this thingy. Oh, you're new. What are you? Man, even the exotic sphere is only like 25%. Alright, shields are down. Well, one of them anyway. Hey, don't run away. The hell? Almost got haunted by a ghost. The sun arises in the northeast. Pull out your guns, you madman. That's not a gun. Ow. There's all kinds of interesting creatures up here. Come on, man. I don't have a lot of these spheres left. Oh, come on. That's... We've already hit above average here. What the deuce? It's 25%. I've thrown like 12 balls at you. Oh boy. Are you mad at me because I captured your friend? Man, you guys are really cranky. Yeah, I'm not going to be doing this at 8%. That's just crazy. What I mean is I'm not going to sit here and throw like 20 balls. Solarite? Wait, what? Actually, you know what I should do? I should just so we don't have double music playing, I should just... Wait, is BMG background music? What is SE? Oh, sound effects? Why would they not just spell that out? Anyway, where's my next, so we gotta go, like, due north, pretty much. Looks like a boss arena over here. Now I'm gonna have to make another remote base to start farming that stuff. Well, you're new. Hey, bird, hit him. Hit him with the 1-2 punch. Okay, that's enough. Oh, damn it. It was too much. It was too much. Couldn't handle it. Yeah, in Dune, they were doing a thing for the summer. So they doubled generators, but I think they set an end date to that. Hey, Smokey, you're only 61. Fire the lasers! Whoa! Ow! My face! Sorry, I wasn't watching what... Man, oh, I can't even capture this guy. I can't. Well, that sucks. I don't need no wheat seeds. Get those out of here. Yeah, I should have had them making the new spheres. Not going to be able to capture much until they get those made. Is this thing making a sparkly noise, or is there something else nearby that is? Wait, what is that I just picked up? Tactical grenade launcher ammo. Yeah, I noticed off stream when I was using my surround sound system that the really, really rare fish, like those spawns, make a sparkle noise, and I cannot hear the sparkle noise in the headset. I have health maxed out, by the way. Okay, so keep going this direction. Now we'll just walk it. Actually, is there a chance of getting this resource here? Maybe not. Wait, all pals can be caught with level 1 sphere. It might take... I don't know if that's correct. The lowest one I have on me is the Megaspheres. So it literally says 0%. I throw the ball and it knocked away. It's impossible. It just knocks the ball away. Not unless that level 1 ball is special. I don't even know why you would want to do that. That seems like a major waste of time. true. Even that, at capture rate of 5%, it's just rejecting my ball. I don't know. Throw as fast as I can. Hold on, let's not waste my good ones. I feel like I need video evidence of this. Oh, I'm basically right on the spot here. Wait, is it up there? It says 35 up. No, I think it's down. I don't see it down there though. Oh, is it underwater? Ow! I should use my parachute. We're just gonna go, like, running through these caves. Kind of getting further away from my target, though. Ow. Icon shows down there. That's a really good spot. There's like 3 of these. Can I build a base right here? Hold on. We gotta mark this spot here as a maybe for a possible remote base. There's literally 3 of those things right there. This is funky. Does this go underground, maybe? What is that? A soul sphere. Chat, is this bugged or am I just doing something wrong? I feel like I can hear the hum of the machine, but there's no machine here. Look, I can hear it. Like it's supposed to be here, but it's not. I don't know. You think it's bugged? We want to restart the server real quick. Wargrim, are you in a good spot to stop for a second? You'll jump to a base. Yeah. Agent, can you restart it here in a minute? If not, I'll just move on. Okay, it says Wargrim has left the server. I guess I'll... Well, let me confirm that Agent can actually do it. And then if so, I'll jump out. Okay. We'll see if that fixes it. Well, let us know. Back to cards, chat. I love the art on the set. The set is so good on the artwork. Wait, are these all just the same pictures over and over again? That's kind of lazy. Oh, here's some different ones. Trying to think, which of these have I not seen? I would love to binder this entire set. I'd have to buy like a new binder that can hold thicker cards, though. I might have all these. The problem is I have a bunch hanging up on a wall over here, so I can't binder those. That ghost spider right there, that card, I have that. That card is really cool. Oh, I haven't seen that Hawkeye. Should be back up. Let us see if this fixes the problem. If not, we'll move on. We'll do the other ones, and then there'll probably be a dev patch. Which they have not been patching this. Okay, now there's a blue stream of light. That blue light was not there before. Oh, there it is. Cool. That's kind of a weird bug. I feel like normally a server restart wouldn't... I don't know. Alright, let's go straight ahead here. Wow, holy crap, this spot is insane. It's surrounded by slow watts, though. Wow, there's so many. Wait, what is that? A portal to the 8th dimension. Alluring bait. Is there people here in this village? Looks like I only see pals here. What is that coming up here? Man, these guys just roam this land like nothing else. That's an egg. Guess it's all pretty much broken. Another portal. Oh. Wait, there's a kingfish here somewhere? I'm not really worried about bosses right now. Once I get a bunch of better spheres, I'll come back and do these. Is that one up in the air? Or is are we gonna have a pop-in tower here? That looks weird. There it is. Okay. Oh. All right, Snowball. Engage. What is that noise? What's going on out here? Oh God, that's not mine. Although I do need can I capture that one? Snowball's gonna get lit up. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. There's no point in me having the ring on right now. Hey, I want to learn from whatever's going on up here. Why are they chasing Snowball out the front door? Yeah, another thing that this game I'd love to see improved is elevation. This game has like a big problem with elevation. Even the slightest little elevation change, the pals have such a big problem with it. Snowball, what's taking you so long over here? I killed my guy faster than you killed yours. Ah, the hot tub room. Snowball, you want to get in the hot tub? He's like, damn right. Oh, God. What the hell? Snowball, help me! Did I destroy their wall here? Is that what happened? I didn't think you could do that. I don't know what happened there. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Eh. There's them sleeping fish over there. A Tropiclaw? Okay, let's go ahead and mount up here. Okay, we gotta go, like, north. Ooh, can I climb this? Can we make this? Actually, what happens if my bird runs out of stamina? Do we fall to our deaths here, or what? Where's our spot here? Down here by this waterfall? Is it in the waterfall? Oh, no, it's okay. What is that? It's some kind of robot. Okay, we gotta go over to another island here. Oh, wait, there was that tower here. I'm gonna grab that tower. Oh, there it is. Funny enough, last night off stream, I actually found another tower that still had the puzzle on it. It was kind of in a weird spot. Probably should go down here. Okay, yeah, there's another tower. I couldn't see the light on that tower right away, so I thought I'd already gotten that one. Don't aggro me. That one's 330. That one's actually a little closer. What are these little things? Oh. There's a tower over there. What is this? Oh, prototype shotgun ammo. We got the Sith laser sword schematic one. Oh, there's a quick travel. Bump, bump. Okay, tower over there, tower over there. Yeah, I can like barely hear the shine on this fish. The demon god. Look at it squirm. It's the Goopy Primo. And it also had a machine gun schematic on it. Why? Who's to say? Who's to say? Picking up a lot of nonsense here. I don't know, has anybody really noticed a difference in the bait types? Because I feel like I have not. Because they don't give you like a bigger like bar, do they? Jesus. Holy crap, this guy. Wow, you're not even that special. Why were you so hard to catch? I can't aim that far, can I? Nope. I should read the description on the bait just to see what it says. Again, it's not that great. I don't know why you're being so difficult. Man, there's a bunch of good fish over here. This is like the hot spot for fish. There's a really, really good one over here. We gotta bring our A game. Okay, so what does this officially say? So bait, okay, well let's... Okay, so that does increase the size of your bar. Okay, okay, it does. I thought only the fishing pole did that, but it... Okay. I only have 3 of these left. This one right here is the crazy one. Alright. Focus mode, chat. Focus mode. Damn. Oh my god. That was crazy. Like, I didn't even have a chance. Oh yeah, I guess I should have a fishing pal. I need more pal slots. Like, I need to be able to bring more than 4 with me. What? Why are you all mad at me? It's like, I need a flying mount. I need a ground mount. I need... Jesus. Well, had 0 chance on that one. I need the mimic to open chests. I need the dog one to find the 1 resource. I need another one for fishing. It's like... I should mark this spot here as, like, super good for fishing. Chest. There we go. All right, Firefox, you're up. Oh, hi. My Firefox is not helping me because he's having issues with the terrain. That's what I was talking about earlier. They have a problem with this. Be cool if they could fix that somehow. The best thing you can do is constantly unsummon and resummon them.
Oh.
Can I capture one of these? Well, never mind. Trying to weaken him so I can see if I can capture. Nah, I don't think it's possible. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do for this. Come here. There we go. Ha ha ha. I will use you as a flamethrower. You just gotta squeeze him a little bit, and he, you know, he takes care of it. Take that one. Wait, don't I have grenades? That I've never really used grenades before. Start chucking grenades. All right, one to go. This is the only way to fly. Wanted to check this pile out. Eh. Wait. Oh. Okay. I misread that. I thought it said mastery of fishing. Hey, who that dog? How's it going? Oh, I haven't seen too many of those guys running around. Okay, there's another big one. Back from having to work on Saturday. I was attempting to work today. I should have brought my laptop home, but I'm like, I'll just go into the office. Because I just assumed that our production would be working today. Because I've heard we're behind. Also, our Ohio facility was down for an entire day because they lost power and something major blew out. And so I'm like, oh, we're definitely going to be working. Because, one, we're behind, and then, two, our other facility got shut down for a day, and so we lost production time. And so I'm like, all right, I want to be there by 8 p.m., or not 8 p.m., a.m., so that I can work for an hour and then go to the card shop. And then, so I got up and went to the place, and it's like, nobody was there. And I'm like, really? Okay, then. Okay. Yeah, I should have just brought my laptop home. Wow, I'm 0 for 2. Oh for 3. Dang. I think I just need better stuff to fish here. It's too hard. Okay. Well, there's no way I can catch that thing, so there's no point in fighting it. Are you doing any football cards this year, Who Dat Dog? Or are you taking a break? My inventory is getting awfully full. Got some Topps flagship? Me too. Wow, you got a Jackson Dart auto pick. Did you get a hobby box or a jumbo or what? Because I know when I was at the card shop today, and I had done a little bit of research before going in. It's like, you did 3 hobbies? That's about $1,000. I think he was selling the jumbos for 4 something. Like, oh, you did pre-order. Okay, so that helped a little bit. But he had the jumbos for like $460 or something like that. And the hobbies were, yeah, 3 something. I just did 1 mega. Because I opened football just for fun. So I got that and some more wrestling, so we'll do another rip stream at some point. Might do a little mini rip stream, but I feel like I need 1 more box of something. You hate how local card shops mark stuff up too. Yeah, I understand that, but I also understand that they have to make some money as well, so they have to mark it up a little bit. But what I wish they wouldn't do is the local card shops will follow where the market is. And I wish they wouldn't do that. Like, whatever they got it from Topps or whatever, then they do their markup, and they should just let it be there. And then what they should do, and I saw some trends about this. There was a big story a couple weeks ago about Target doing it. And then now I think like the CEO of Target has told their employees not to do it. But local places have started. And this is mostly with Pokemon cards. But it's still good. Anyway, the thing that they're doing is at the cash register, they'll take like a little box cutter and they'll make a slit in the plastic. Basically, like, if you're buying this, you're buying it for yourself, you're not reselling it, and we are cutting it. Which I think that's actually a great idea. I think everybody should be doing that. Because then that would really hurt scalpers. The only problem with that is if you get it directly from Topps, then Topps isn't going to do that. Oh boy. Take him out, Snowball. Yeah, that was a big hubbub. It was either last week or the week before. There was a video of Target employees getting their new stock of Pokemon cards. And as they were putting the boxes on the shelves, they were cutting every single box. Yeah, and I gotta say, you know, now that I've gotten back into the hobby and I'm learning more and more about everything involved, I really don't understand Pokemon cards. Like, why they are as crazy as they are and the scalpers and all that. Because the hit rate on Pokemon cards is very low. Like 1-2% for a card that is actually worth like a lot of money. Like, I feel like in sports, like Who Dat Dog was just talking about the hobby box that he just opened. Like, in the hobby box, you're guaranteed an auto or, you know, a mem or, you know, maybe 2 or 3 autos depending on what you buy. And it's like in Pokemon, like, sure, there will be like a couple hits in that box, but what's weird is you can have, let's say, here's a full art trainer and here's a full art trainer. One can be worth $10,000 and one can be worth $1. And now, obviously, in sports, it makes sense, right? It's like, oh, here's your Michael Jordan versus your Bob running back or whatever. Like, the 2 autos are not the same. But in Pokemon, it's like somebody just determines which card is worth more. Like the stats on the card don't really mean much. But the hit rate is so incredibly low. And then for Pokemon cards, it's pretty much mandatory that you get it graded. Like, it's crazy. So it's like, one, you're looking for that 1%, and then you got to get it graded, and you got to hope it grades a 10. If it doesn't, it's nothing. Yeah, the only exception I feel like in Pokemon cards is if you happen to have like the original couple of print runs, then it's like, yeah, those are not going to grade a 10, not unless it's a bloody miracle. So even if you get the Charmander or Charizard or whichever one it is, and it grades like, let's say a 5 or a 6, it's still worth a lot of money. But then the entire grading right now is also just a complete disaster because the market is crazy. Yeah, for those who don't know, PSA had to shut down for the last couple of months because they got so many submissions, they had to just stop. Like, they took, and maybe Who Dat Dog knows a number, but they took like 2 months off to where they accepted no new submissions. And now they've come back with new pricing. Did I save that tweet? Hold on. And just to get a card graded now is so expensive. I didn't save that tweet. Actually, I wonder if it's under... Yeah, here we go. These guys tweet a lot. I don't know if I'll be able to find it or not. But I think a lot of people are giving up on PSA and they're just going with one of the other companies now, like Beckett or one of the other ones. Oh, here we go. Here we go. So this was as of just a couple days ago. So $80 bare minimum to have a card graded. One card. That's insane. I think Tag, last time I checked, Tag only costs you like $25. But it's one of those things where PSA is considered to be the better company. Even though I think Tag has better technology. Getting a card graded by PSA is just considered to be better. Whoops. Oh, PSA owns Beckett? That I didn't know. think I heard that PSA was opening up a new facility in Texas somewhere. I am shocked. Were you stuck? What the heck? Whoa, 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 what is hitting us? Oh, this little dog is still alive? I was wondering why my Firefox went downstairs. He was chasing that dog. Shields are down. Let's go get him. Is there a quick travel nearby? Oh, there is. I should go back to my base. Basically due east from here. Yeah, I was watching Spidey Hits, who is considered like one of the like main influencers in the Marvel card world, and he released a video in the last couple days where he was saying that like right now he believes that the Marvel card market is in like one of the best places it's ever been. He's like, every set is so hot right now, even older sets. Which I thought was really interesting. %. Almost any card release is hot by default. I would say the only exception to that is DC cards. Like, since Upper Deck has taken over that license, I feel like that has not taken off. Like, the prices on the boxes have gone up a little bit. And you guys know I've opened up some, but like, yeah, those, and I don't know if it's people just don't collect DC cards or if it's something that we got to kind of grow into or what, but it's not that great. But Upper Deck is putting out some awesome stuff. They actually just released another DC set, and it's like really nice. Wow, I got so much stuff in here. Oh, God. Let's see. I should just ditch those and put that up there. Of course. I think the interesting thing with Upper Deck DC is going to be here probably later this year, or maybe even into next year, when we get the second run of Metal and what that does for them. There's dead bodies everywhere. Wait, what's your problem? Hey, you, what are you doing outside the base? Come here. Probably got to reset that. Oh, this entire thing is messed up. What the hell? Well, I guess not entirely. Okay, anyway, I was in the middle of doing something, and we got interrupted. I think I might need another container for schematics. You know what? I don't need that one. We can toss that one. All right. Let me build a third one, I guess. We'll just have it be neutral schematics. Because I'm kind of running out of room. Trying to line this up. There we go. JT, do you think you're still going to buy some more cards down the road, or are you kind of done with it? I know there for a while you were buying a bunch. What did I ask? Oh, I was just wondering if you're planning on buying any more cards. Are you kind of done with it, or? Your next purchase will be Topps Chrome. Which Topps Chrome? Star Wars or NFL or what? Star Wars. If I can get a case for under 2,000, I think I'll actually pull the trigger on that. Like, that would have to be pre-order day. Like, I'm trying to think, how many... Hold on, let me look here real quick. 20, 25... Topps Chrome Star Wars. Case. How many boxes were in a case? Was it 12? I mean, right now, I can buy 2025 Topps Chrome Star Wars Hobby for $2,500, and that's after the price has gone up a bunch. So this says 8. So I still have my calculator up here. So this is David Adams. So 2,500 divided by 8 is $312 a box. So my ideal price would be 120. That's not going to happen. What's 112? Or sorry, 120 times 8, 960. That'd be fantastic. I want to say last year they started at 160 and then quickly went up. What's 160 times 8? 1280. I would do that if I can pull it off. Then my second goal at some point down the road would be to buy an entire case of Marvel. Yeah, Spidey Hits, he was saying that when when Topps/Fanatics, when they took over the Marvel license, that very first set they released, that was a UK only set. That he was saying that set will go down in history as like one of the most important Marvel sets like ever. Like, he thinks the value of that set is just gonna keep going crazy. Oop, let's grab that. All right, lady.
Hey.
Welcome back. It's like the wind has stopped. Yep. I killed, like, so many people to make that happen. Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to have the firepower to pull this off. That seems like a pretty lofty goal. I guess let's find out. Because I only beat the other one by, what, 20, 30 seconds is all? My meter is falling here. Can we make it? Can we make it? Okay, I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I gotta go back to my base for a second. Now that we have that quick travel, I forgot to grab the spheres that were on the production line. Also, with this fight, I am tempted to make up an accessory that will help me in combat. Alright, how's it going over here? You guys only got 33 done? Wow, you're a bunch of slackers. Hold on, let's rearrange some stuff here. That is a 44. This is a 50, and that's a 58. Wait, is this not lined up properly? Oh no, it's just a smaller machine. Okay. What I'm thinking... Shoot, I don't have one of these for fire, do I? So an accessory that raises the fire damage of pals fighting alongside you. I could maybe do that one. That would buff my little fire guy quite a bit. We got water, leaf, frost. This would enhance snowball. This is defense up. An accessory that raises the defense. Actually, this is straight up offense, isn't it? An accessory that raises attack of the pal fighting with you. By 3. Oh, we have these things as well. That's dark damage. That's ice damage. That's what, water. That's 4 and 4. That is 3. That is 3. That is 3. I mean, we could focus up on Snowball and see if he can get the job done. How long is this going to take to make? The Firefox is technically my strongest pal right now. I say that. I should actually take a look at their straight damage. Snowball's got better AoE, though. Thank you. Because I can swap out... Like, I don't need... Actually, I don't need any of these for this fight. We can really, like, buff ourselves up here. I am running the hyper shield, right? At 10:45? Yes. Okay. It's not me that's the problem. It's keeping the pals alive, which is the problem. Let's make this. Do these stack? Like, if I wanted to make 3 of these... I wonder if they stack. Okay, is there one more that I want to make for this fight? Grass damage reduction, pal fire damage enhancement. They don't stack? Okay, that's good to know. I wonder if we make this ring. Let's do the ring. Have I done what? Have I sold my pals as an SOUL? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Okay. Oh, you mean, have I, like, leveled them up in the statue thing? I have a bit, yeah. I should do a little bit more. Yeah. Oh, I need to grab jelly. Actually, we should, hold on. We gotta do some swapping. Let's get you swapped around, and let's do... Let me just grab another random dude who I don't... Who is the strongest of you all? Who can be cannon fodder for this fight? You're considered a water. I already have a water. Maybe do we grab a slow watt? Funny enough, Mimic is not bad. He's not bad. His attack is 904. Actually, his attack is pretty high. So 1397, 1350. Snowball is 1869. Jelly is 1439. Can I sort by attack rating? I don't think so. This is, yeah, I guess we'll do that. Okay. Okay, yeah, snowball's already 30-ish%. Let's do one more. Actually, I've done very little to this guy. The question is whether or not this guy is going to be my in-game mount. If he is, I'll start buffing him. If he's not, then I don't want to waste the points. Like, chat, is this guy good enough to be my in-game mount? Or is there better flying mounts? There's probably better flying mounts. Yeah, I don't think it's worth. Okay. We'll go in with that and see what happens. Sphere tracking. Thrown spheres pursue their targets. Huh. Status resist. Capture power. Increases the player's glide speed. Eh. I have 124 of, what is that used for? That symbol? Oh, movement speed? I guess we can do that. I might as well just max that out, right? I don't really do a lot of swimming, but whatever. Okay, let's go with that and let's see how we do. Somebody's not picking up the stuff around here. Oh, I need to repair my stuff. I haven't done that in forever. That's the wrong thing. Okay. I just wish I had a better gun at this point. I'm probably getting very, very close to making one, but I'd have to look. Because we've been making the new bars. Alright, chat. Here we go. This music is like perfect. Uh-oh. Are we fighting on these pedestals? My girlfriend has arrived.
Huh?
One, there's no way you're keeping that creature inside of a blue sphere. I don't believe it. I gotta get my dragon to fight your dragon. Okay, this is a water. Alright. Ow. Firefox, you're not doing anything. Oh, there you finally go. I got a bad feeling about this. Okay, this is not working. Yeah, this is not gonna happen. I almost need a flying pal in this fight. It's like my pals are having problems hitting the enemy. We've done almost no damage to it. I know, I felt like for the first minute and a half of this fight, my Firefox was not doing anything. I'm not gonna waste any post. This is a loss. We're running out of time. I'm weak to water. I'm about ready to die. Yep, that's it for me. Yeah, we did maybe 25% in 4 minutes. We need more. We need a lot more before we can do that fight. But no, I felt like my Firefox was just sitting there not doing anything. Like it was like just not registering or bugged or something. That's why I tried to unsummon him and resummon him a couple of times. And it was like it didn't do anything. So I need better everything before we try that fight again. Let's see. Here, I'm just gonna move. Falls down there. $58. Gonna flip that around. 44. Okay. Oh yeah, how many okay, so I have 4 of those and 33 exotics. Let me quickly jump over to here. So yeah, where am I with new equipment? Let's take a peek here. Oh, I was looking at these bows. These bows do like a crap ton of damage. Wonder how slow that thing is. 5,800. So I'm wearing this armor, which is 400. So that's basically the same as that. Let's go into the tech tree for a second here. Okay, so I can make hexalite stuff now. Let's start buying stuff. Oh, I just burned through all my tech points there. We should look at, yeah, I can make those. I have some of that stuff. It's a damage problem, not an armor problem. Laser rifle. I can make the laser rifle. 1250. I mean, technically my gun, this gun is better than... Well, the laser rifle might shoot faster, though. How much did this bow do? 5,800? I'm assuming that bow is very slow. Oh wait, do I need an upgraded production assembly line? Is that my my new problem? Well, I just burned through all my research points, but... Oh, okay, that's actually... Wait, what is this? Oh, it's a... Okay, that's kind of weird. An auto, like, butchering thingy. No, I'm not gonna take any handouts. No, that's fine. Even to test it, like, it's fine. I don't suppose I can... Let me just look at this for a second. These are some very colorful guns that I didn't realize that were in here. Yeah, I'm tempted to try out that bow just to see how well that bow works. Grenade launcher is $37.50. Yeah, let's science this real quick just for fun. Actually, hold on. Actually, does this take any kind of arrow? Oh, advanced arrows. Okay, hold on. This is 10 apiece. Actually, hold on. While you guys are doing that. Yeah. Okay. So this is beyond my technology right now. So basically, I need to kind of get back to just exploring, because I don't know what an AI core is. Is that a thing I can make? It is. What do I need for a... Okay, so I can make thermal cores. I guess we should start mass producing thermal cores. I need corrosive solvents. I guess that's kind of my next step. So we need more computers. We need... I'll worry about the Sorolite later. Alright, this bow's gonna take a minute. Chat, we've actually not taken a break yet today, so I think we'll do that here real quick while we're waiting for this bow to craft. So yeah, if anybody else wants to get up and stretch, take a quick 2-3 minute break. We'll run ads to get rid of the pre-rolls, and then we'll come back and test this and do some more exploring and stuff. So I'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. One second. You're downloading Final Fantasy VII on your Stream Deck for your flight. Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh, you guys aren't done making arrows yet. Hold on. Let me help you out. We'll finish this up. Have you ever played those games before? Grab these from you, thank you. You know what? Honestly, I have not really been using this pistol much anymore. I think it's time to swap it out. Let me go back to my other base, is where my weapon storage is. Yeah, that's another, like, I streamed FF7 Remake when it first came out. Like, that story is fantastic. Those characters are fantastic. I definitely want to do the next two at some point. Let's see here. Shoot, I need to put another weapon chest over here. Alright, quick build. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII, like, if you go back in the day, right? Like, you're talking, like, you know, with the original Final Fantasy. No, don't put Hexalite there, dear God, man. No, stop it. Hold on. Weapons and ammo. Thank you. But it's like Final Fantasy VII, the original game, like, that is one of the stories that I feel like it's like one of those games that came out and the story was just so incredible that it like stood the test of time and kind of what made Final Fantasy what it is today in some respects. These are all accessories, right? I might organize this better later. For now, we're just gonna do this. So this definitely doesn't fire very fast. Okay, we actually have another main story to do as well, so I guess let's switch over to that. We've got, report to the client here. Let's go, where's this one at? Oh, we got a treasure to dig up, too. I'm sorry, where is this at? I'm blind. Okay, it's west. Oh, it's way, way over here. Okay. Oh, I don't need to go any higher. This might just be a turn in. I think this might be a turn in. Well, look who's back. That's right. Bum ba da dum. Okay, so that was just a turn in. Okay. Was there any other like bigger quests in here? Oh, here's a question. So when I go to the surgery table and I've got like passives that I can choose from, is there a way to expand the number of options in that table? If so, how do you do that? Let's run over and just grab this question mark guy. Actually, did I bring the dog with me? No. I need to go get the dog. Because if I run into a cave here, then we're gonna do it because I need the resources. There are 2 vendors that expand it, and you can find options in the world tree. Okay. Also, it's nighttime right now. I will say that my base over here is in a pretty good spot because I can run up and down this beach over here and get a lot of those like night shard thingies. Uh-oh, we're dropping like a rock. Oof. Wargrim has left the server. Well, I might as well just grab some on my way to the base. I feel like at the moment, this is the one resource that you can't like farm. guys are just gonna drop that on the ground there? A bunch of slackers. Wait, what do you mean there's... Oh, sorry, that's the wrong box. Okay. Sorry, I need to drop jelly. And I need my smoky. Just in case. Okay, so let's quickly... We're just gonna hit up some of these boss spots here real quick. So from here, I need to go due west. And then if we see a cave, we'll hit up the cave. What's all that red over there? Oh, this is where a cave entrance could be. Okay. You can breed pals that can be butchered for that sand. Yikes. By the way, Agent, hopefully you have fun on your trip. I think you said you're going to California to do something, if I remember correctly. Can't remember if Disney World or Land was mentioned at some point or if it was a beach thing. Or all of the above. I don't know, for anybody in chat that has been to like Disney World or Disneyland, like is it worth going to that, or is it just a crowded nightmare? Why is every fish just a nightmare to catch? Dear God. Oh, there's a cave. This one is going to be very difficult. I don't even know why I'm trying this. That one wasn't too bad. Whoa, buddy. Oh yeah, Prometheus. Yeah, I've been to Six Flags in St. Louis. I think 3 times. But it's like when I was growing up. And I remember the best trip we ever had is we went one day like in the middle of the week, and it was kind of like cloudy and misty a little bit, and there was nobody there, and it was fantastic. I remember we were on one of the roller coasters, and they let us ride the roller coaster like 7 times in a row. It's like we'd get to the end, and it's like, well, there's no line. You guys want to go again? Yeah, sure, let's go again. So it literally took like 7 full times before there was a line before we had to get off. Like, it was great. Probably gonna be down here. What? What are you shooting at? Oh, you're shooting at the Smoky. Oh, I don't have my ring on. What? Must have had a dot on him. Did you just make a cat noise? You're not a cat. Really did. Hi. Okay, we're pretty slow here. I guess let's jump out. What? Oh, for some reason I thought you could teleport out from the middle of a dungeon. I don't know why. Okay. How much am I over? Quite a bit. Here. We'll have to go to the end of the dungeon and then see if I can mine from there. That's right. Just pretend like we're not here, other one. We're not here capturing your friends. Leave us alone. Oh, wait. This is a dead end? Hold on. Where's that? What? Was there another entrance back over here? No, I don't think so. Or was down below the way out here? That's usually not the case. There's a chest back here. Well, I guess we're going down. Nope, we don't need that. Get that out of there. Okay. I don't know if I trust you, Snowball. Okay, that's enough of that. Whoa. Come on, 30% here. Okay. What are the chances? Yeah, I guess they wouldn't dare put any of these over here. They want you to walk through the whole dungeon encumbered. Player stats maxed out. I did loot that. Yeah, I wonder what their logic is for not allowing a thundercloud inside of a dungeon. Oh, the big fish are back. I'm right here. Just let me grab the fish. I'll fight him. That was not bad. Okay, here comes the big one. Come on. You know you want it. Not that great. It was okay. Okay, anyway, where am I going? What am I doing? Gotta head like northeast a little bit. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me quick travel out of here. We gotta empty our inventory. We got all that stuff. Where's this quick travel spot at? I wish the arrows on the map were accurate. That would be another very helpful thing. So like, I'm looking at like the eagle under south, and there's an arrow that's pointing up. It'd be cool if when you're looking at an icon, I mean, even if you're not looking at an icon like the quest icon, it would give an arrow up or an arrow down based on where you are in the level. There's games that do that. Very handy. Can we craft the better fishing bait over here? Actually, let me do two things here. Fishing. Well, if there's a better fishing pole, I don't even see it. Oh, this requires. Oh, I have a ton of flour, just not here. Okay, that's good to know. I wonder, can I craft that in a regular bench? If so, I'll have the other base working on bait. Also, here real quick. You know what? I can make 56 of these. Let's get those going. It's probably not the gun one, right? Can this one do it? It can. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a schematic. Okay. I feel like we haven't done any bench crafting in a while. Make me up like that many. Oh, that's a tech manual. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I'm kind of at a spot where I just need to just grind a lot of resources. We just need a lot of resources made. They got that done. Cool. Go ahead and make me what am I short of? Carbon fiber? I mean, I can make more of that. That's not a problem. The other thing I needed was this stuff. Here, make me up like 1,000 of that. I literally have so much of that. That'll take you guys a while. Somebody send me a message. Oh boy. Hey, I won a $50 gift card at my local card shop. Look at that. That's what my message was about. Yeah, my local, for those who were not here earlier, my local card place is celebrating their 2-year anniversary, so I went there and I bought some boxes for us to open at a later date. And while I was there, I entered in some giveaway stuff. I actually was a little bit tactical because he's like, all right, fill out your name, and then we can put your, you know, your name into one of 2 pots, either a free hobby box or the gift card. So my mind goes, literally everybody's going to want a free hobby box. I'm not sure if it's a hobby box of your choice, or he didn't really explain it. But I'm like, that's the better, more expensive deal. So everybody's going to go for that. I'm going to go for the opposite. I'm going to go for the gift card. And it paid off. All right, anyway. South. Bum-ba-da-dum. How close am I? Where's this guy at? Oh, this is a cave one. Okay, that one we can't do. That's like a... Okay. We're gonna turn around and go east. Might as well just do this real quick. Oh, that is... Okay. Okay. Question is, chat, how much or how long do I want to stream today? That's the question. %. Wait, how did I... What? I only threw 1 ball and I caught 2 of them? How does that work? The question, chat, is with that $50 gift card, do I go and get 2 more blasters of WWE Topps Chrome? Or do I buy another mega of NFL Flagship? He also had something weird there that I've never seen before. I'm trying to remember what the heck it was called. It was something like the kid. It was called like the Kids Hobby Box. It was all white. It had like a Minecraft logo on it, even though I don't know if if it has anything to do with Minecraft. And he said that it's random sports packs. may have been from a Tops product, but I'm not sure. Oh, there it is. Oh, hi guys. Oh, what quest did I just do? Oh, that's a bounty guy. Hold on. Now I'm curious if I can find that real quick. Kids hobby box. It's bringing up like Garbage Pail Kids. No, it's not that. Shoot. Oh, no, here it is. Here it is. It's called the Kids Crate. Is that what this is? It's from Panini? This one looks a little different though. Hold on. I'll show you guys here in a second if I find the right one. Whoops. Maybe the one he had was last year's, but 2025. Yes. Yes, it's this one. Yeah, I had never heard of this before. Yep, this is exactly what he's got. So it's got like a little bit of, it's got some Minecraft cards. It's got basketball, it's got baseball in it. He had it for like, it was like 90 bucks. So it's 4 blaster boxes plus fat packs. Hey, Scobie. I mean, again, with my free 50 bucks, I'm like just trying to find something fun to open. Again, not unless I just buy more WWE or football or whatever. This would be an interesting project or product to open. Yeah, there's some. I don't think he's got any in his shop though, like Pieces of the Past. I don't think he's got any of the new stuff that I've seen. Were you here earlier, Who Dat Dog, when we were looking at the shipwreck coins? Yeah, so that's another new product that I found out about. We were looking at them earlier. Here, I'll show you here real quick. I'm thinking about buying a box of this for my dad's birthday. So yeah, 2026 Hit Parade shipwreck coins. So they're like graded, like shipwreck, like certified shipwreck coins. Yeah, 100% legit, 100%. Yeah, they are 180 a box. And we were asking Maya about it earlier. Maya was saying that some of these coins are worth like $4,000. That's not what Dave and Adams is saying, though. So there's a discrepancy there. I don't know. Maybe they've gone up in price since this was created or something. I don't know. But no, like these shipwrecks, like you can research these shipwrecks. It's like they're, you know, legit shipwrecks. So yeah. Yeah, that's a whole nother world. I feel like the people that do coin collecting are like rich people for the most part. But well, I guess, you know, with any hobby, you know, it's like, sure, there's plenty of people out there that are, you know, look at like rare quarters and pennies and stuff like that. That's like the lower end, and then you have like the upper end of the coin collecting hobby where you're collecting coins or bills that are worth, you know, thousands and thousands of dollars. What? Where's this thing at? Oh, there you are. Dear God, man. That guy literally jumped over top of my ball when I threw it there. Again! Got the hops. Okay, let's go due west. See what this is over here. There might be some fish down here. Let's check it out. Follow the river off the cliff. Last night, I did start rewatching Loki Season 2 since I never finished it. Trying to get caught up with the MCU items that I've fallen behind on. Oh, there's our guy. Yeah, Loki. Loki's probably the best MCU television show next to WandaVision. It's very, very good. So yeah, I need to, like I said, finish Loki season 2. And then do Agatha. Let's head west. By the way, chat, are we still good for Lanterns episode 2 on Discord Sunday night, 8 p.m. Central? We still good for that? Trying to remember who was all there. JT, Jalen, Agent. Was it you actually like really you like Moon Knight? I feel like I never hear anybody talk about Moon Knight. I wonder if that's gonna get a season 2. Also be interesting to see if he appears in like Doomsday or Secret Wars or anything. I think it was rumored, but see if we can find anything along the coastline here. Do some magnet fishing. Also, chat, quick reminder, next Saturday we'll be starting Star Wars Zero Company. So 1 week from today, brand new Star Wars game. I still need to make up my intro screen for that. I'll probably do that in the next day. Oh, there's some debris out there. Also, a reminder that Tuesday is Gamescom opening night live, so I'll be streaming that. I'll be off all day Tuesday. And I should be live about 12:30 p.m. Central, because I think it starts at like 1. Yeah, the new Final Fantasy apparently has been confirmed. We're going to get more info or a trailer on the Witcher expansion. There's also been Xbox is out there saying that they have a new game to unveil, and it is they're like bringing back a classic like IP. So there's been a lot of speculation on what that is. Man, we got a lot of popping happening right now. What is going on? Ooh, look at that guy over there. Lord of Lightning. Right in your face. Also, I was looking, BlizzCon is actually going to be here before we know it. BlizzCon is on a Saturday, though. So we will, of course, be covering BlizzCon here on the channel as well. The opening ceremony on that Saturday is kind of the big thing. There we go. $63, huh? Don't you spray me with that. Oh great, I'm pollened up. Oh, I'm leaking purple stuff. I don't know what that means. Oh, I guess I'm taking dot damage. Bloop. That's all. I guess, yeah, you get a lot of experience for a first clear, don't you? Oh, that's a pal out there. I thought that was a dude. Come on now. All right. need one more, and you are the one. Cool. Okay, where are we at? It's actually a quick travel, not too far away. If I've been to that island way out there to the west, nope. This is kind of in a weird spot. Don't mind me, I'm just coming over here to take a look. Nothing. There's like a little shack over here. Is there actually like a quest giver over here? Or what is this? Oh, there is a guy. Oh, it's this guy. The rock obsessed researcher. You want 5 chromite? I don't think I have that on me, do I? I got a bunch of garbage on me, that's what I got. I can just run back to my base here real quick and then give that to you. Yeah, here in just a little bit, chat, I think we're gonna switch games for a bit. Arthur over on YouTube, hello, how's it going? Quickly bulk storage this mess. Do I have any extra chromite over here? I do. Somebody's got to finish up that research. I thought I had a guy assigned to that research. Oh, it unassigned. That's supposed to be your job. All right, old man. There you go. Ah, now I can finally focus on my research. You've done me a great... Oh, Applied Mining Handbook. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a tower way over there. Enemy stronghold directly in front of us. Wait, what did it... Hold on, I just picked up a boss for a second. Where was that at? What? Attack helicopter? Excuse me? Guys are flying around in an Apache helicopter here. It's kind of hard to hit. It's going around in circles, but... That bird over there is helping me out. Oh wait, that's oh, that's Agent. I just saw it was a bird. I didn't see that there was somebody riding it. Wait, criminal activity underway. What? This thing is a good guy? Now I'm really confused. How is this a good guy? Well, I'll let Agent kill it if that's what he wants to do. I don't want to be a lawbreaker. You know? I just was surprised to even see that in the game. Oh, hello. Well, the odds of me catching this is probably pretty slim. Wait, I don't even think that... That's weird. Is it a fish? Is it not a fish? Oh, wait. It's a regular sparkly is what it is. It's not a fish at all. Yeah, it's a regular sparkly. I think it's maybe bugged. Okay, there I hit it. Ow. Sorry.
Yeah.
65. Really? Cool. He's lucky. Oh, it's actually a quick travel over here that I missed to the northeast. Oh, is it the tower for this zone? Or one of the towers for this zone? Hold on, let me grab this guy.
Yeah.
He said absolutely not. Okay. Okay, I think I'm actually going to use that to quick travel back to my base. All right, cool. Well, chat, we are going to go ahead and we are going to switch games. There's a new game that came out yesterday that is a little pixel-based colony sim. So I thought we'd put a little bit more time into that. For those who are interested in Palworld, we'll continue Palworld tomorrow. For those who are watching on YouTube, I'm going to end the YouTube stream. So if you want to see this little pixel art city builder, come on over to twitch.tv/KidLee. Yeah, for the YouTube folk. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow. All right, Twitch.